Guys, don't you just love that card? So I'm going to show you how we made that card. We're going to use the shaving cream technique and our re-inker. So you're just going to need some shaving cream, and it has to be cream and not the gel. So we're just going to take a paper plate and we're just going to take some shaving cream and put some of that on our plate. So you're just going to want to spread this out on your plate so you can get a piece of cardstock on here. So then what I'm going to do is use my re-inkers. I'm going to use the Lemon Lime Twist, Bermuda Bay, and the Melon Mambo. And we're just going to drop a few drops on our shaving cream of each color. What you're going to do is just take your bone folder and just kind of swirl it so that you kind of mix these colors. And then I went and swirled it this way. And you don't want to swirl too much because then you're going to get a muddy kind of look about it. So I think that this is about all I'm going to swirl. So then what you're going to do is take your piece of cardstock, and I'm using the shimmery white, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And we're just going to lay this on top, and you're just going to press this down into your shaving cream. And I have another paper plate here. So what I'm going to do is pick up this paper, and we're going to transfer it over to our other plate. And then you're going to need some kind of scraper, which I'm using my scraper I got with my Cricut. And you're just going to scrape off the shaving cream. And you're going to unveil this beautiful background here. This is the background that I created with that. The more you swirl it, the more color is going to be on that. Here's one that I've done earlier, and this one is I swirled it a lot, so lots of color on there, and this one has a little bit more white. We're going to go ahead and we're going to let that dry. You can either let it air dry, or you can take your heating tool. I don't know how long it takes to air dry because I'm always impatient and I use my heating tool and dry it that way. We're going to be using the Sure Do Love You stamp set for our stamping, and we also will be using the Lots to Love box framelit dies. I went ahead and already pre-cut my card stock here. So you're going to need a piece of Melon Mambo, and this is cut A2 size, so 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And then we're going to do a piece of Lemon Lime Twist. This is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. A piece of Basic Black. This one here is cut at 5 by 3 3/4. And then what I did was I cut out of the marbled paper 1 big heart, and then 4 of the smaller hearts, the same size hearts there. So you're also going to need a scrap piece of Bermuda Bay, and we're going to do stamping on here. So very quick, simple card to make. In your stamp set, you'll have the Sure Do Love You banner. So we're just going to stamp that out on Bermuda Bay with Bermuda Bay ink. The label framelit, and you're just going to cut that out. So once you have that piece cut out, we're going to go ahead and assemble this card. You're going to need some pop-up dimensionals, and you also will need your snail adhesive for this. So first thing we're going to do is put our layers on top of our cardstock. That'll make a nice frame around this card. So we're going to go ahead and glue down our big heart. Go right in the middle of your paper. And I'm going to pop these guys up with Stampin' Up! Dimensional. And we're also going to pop up your Sure Do Love You banner with dimensionals. So once you have your Stampin' Up! Dimensionals on, you're just going to, I just put the banner kind of towards the bottom of the heart. And then I kind of angled these hearts in each of the corners. To this card. Very simple. I just love how it pops out. I love those colors. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.